The following segment sponsored by Mears and Associates.
Well, in our financial corner this morning, we are talking about how well we are planning for our future. Are you setting money aside in a popular IRA? And if you are, how well is your IRA performing? Is it enough? A lot of questions. It can be a little overwhelming. Joining us now with more financial expert Mark Mears with Mears and Associates. Good Monday morning, Mark.
Good morning, you, Amy. It's always good to be here.
And a great way to kick off the week and talking about, of course, planning for the future. I think we all have good intentions.
Everybody's got good intentions. And when it comes to statements, which I want to talk to the audience today, so many people get financial statements. They open it up, they don't understand it, they throw it in a drawer.
So, how'd you know I was throwing them in the drawer? There's a lot of different percentages, and then there's ups and downs, there's graphs, and there's page after page. It can be overwhelming.
Well, there was a consumer report done that said if a person does not act on their financial statements and make necessary adjustments over a 10-year period, their average is 2.8% return. That's not good.
Not a good.
You know, the devil's in the details. It's not what you earn or what you keep. So, Amy, here's what I want to emphasize today. If anyone has a financial statement that they don't understand, for no charge, if they'll send it to us. We also have an attorney in our group, a will, a trust document for no fee, and we're not going to necessarily recommend they need to move it. We'll explain what they are looking at. It's a great service for no charge.
Because sometimes I feel like they're with these large companies and they really don't even know who to call or who to contact.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have left their jobs. They don't have the former HR person to help them understand those statements. And they're just who they depended on, and they're just kind of lost. We have a company we're associated with called Gallagher. You can Google the company. They have an office in West Hartford, Connecticut, in Los Angeles, California. I've had association with them for 41 years. And a lot of times we will take these documents with the client's permission, send it out, get an opinion. And sometimes people say, like I told you earlier, I didn't know what I had was that good. I'm just going to keep what I've got.
Which makes you feel good, you know? You're
wonderful.
It's like, okay, I've been doing it right. But sometimes you say, wow, there's a lot of things you could be doing to change this.
Yeah, the worst thing you can do is take your statements, like I said, and throw them in the drawer, really not understand them. There's fees, there's deductions. Sometimes when you get older, if it's a group life insurance policy, it's called step rate. Every 5 years, your death benefit actually goes down. There's a way to prevent that. If you live long enough, you have no death benefit at all. Let us look at that, because if you've got a health problem, you may end up with no coverage whatsoever.
And that knowledge is power. You can make changes, you can make adjustments.
Yeah, absolutely. Another one we find a lot of is 50% of people are divorced. They have the wrong beneficiary, whether it's an IRA, a CD, a money market, a life insurance policy. And of all the lawsuits that are generated with a life insurance company, the #1 lawsuit is incorrect beneficiaries. If you die with a former spouse or someone that's deceased, and then you have to go to the laws of intestacy, that money could end up with somebody you don't want it to go to.
Yeah. Yep, got to check the boxes and make sure. Well, certainly a great service being offered. We're going to give everybody some information. If you would like to learn more, of course, you can find him right there, his office on Fort Henry Drive. There is a phone number that you can call, and you can always check out his website. That's marksmears.com for more information. Mark, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Amy.
The preceding segment sponsored by Mears and Associates.